What's going on, everybody? Mike here. We're gonna do a screen replacement today, or I should say a teardown. We got a customer who needs a new screen on a FoxxD A67L, so we're gonna pull the screen off this device, which is our donor phone that has bad software. Can't be used, so we could use the screen off of it, at least save it that way. And I'm gonna walk you guys through the steps on how to do this on this device. And if you guys have any questions, obviously feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. We'll try to do more of these with some resets and a couple other videos about phones. So hope you guys like it. So first thing we want to do is make sure the phone's off. You can either turn it off or just take the battery out and pull the back cover off. The battery, we'll take the battery out. So I'm gonna put this to the side because we don't need it. We'll put the back cover to the side, we don't need it. We'll grab our electronic screwdriver real quick. These are really nice. There's really no real brand to them. There's a bunch of different ones, but if you do a decent amount of these start becoming real handy because they're just much faster than your regular screwdriver. I have this little white container for my screws. That way I know which ones I pulled out from where. So I have to go put them back in. I can put them back in. It just keeps them from getting lost. But these little screwdrivers don't last very long, unfortunately. So I usually have to keep one or two as backups. Phone does have a decent amount of screws, but after we get this is probably the longest portion of this teardown. Everything else goes pretty quickly. I also do these a little bit faster than the average person, so there's 11 different ways to take apart a phone. I'm showing you guys the way that I do it, to me it works the most efficient way, so hopefully you guys like it. I have this little magnet here. I like to keep my drill bits magnetized. It makes the screws, takes out the screws a little bit easier. So once we get all the screws out, as you can see, all the screws should be out. Sometimes you miss one, but they should be out. I like to use this metal spudger and find the weak spot of the phone, which is usually around this side of the phone where the bezel and the midframe kind of meet together. And you just kind of want to give it a light little pry until you find the right spot. No, there it is right there. And so you want to just push this up a little bit slowly. And try not pushing up because I probably missed a screw. I did miss a screw. See? Told you missed a screw here and there. So we'll get that last screw out. Oh, jeez. Alright, it's a little bit harder to do this on camera instead of just by itself, since the camera's kind of a little bit in the way. So, I'm gonna pop it out. Pop it out all the way. At some point, you could almost even use your hands. You want to be a little bit gentle so you don't break anything. But there's your midframe, comes right off. There's your motherboard. There is 3 screws in the motherboard holding it in place. There's one here, and one right over there. So you want to take those out first. So let's grab those out real quick. I like to keep these usually separated so I know that you don't damage the phone, putting the right screws in the right spot. For the most part, these are the same length. So the screws are out. The next thing that I like to do, some people will like to use, like, these plastic things that are avoiding to plastic spudgers because I think you're gonna damage some components. I kind of just stick with the metal one. That one's always been great for me. But we can just try this one for now. We want to pop off the ribbon connector that connects to the motherboard. It's right there. And then you can either pop off the camera or leave it on depending on which kind of repair you're doing. I'm pulling this whole board out in a fast way, so I'm going to show you guys how to do it more of the faster way. The biggest thing is you have your volume power flex right over here. You don't want to damage that, so you want to take this connector out, push that up, and go underneath the cable. Gently slide up and get that out of the way. And then usually there's a little bit of glue on the speaker, so if you go to the top, hope you guys can see that, and go to the top, push up a little bit, gently. You should, not ripping anything, pull this out. This camera has also got a little bit of tape back here. And I know I already have another camera, so like I said, I'm doing a little bit more aggressive than you should probably normally be. Push this up a little bit, and then the whole board should just start lifting up slowly. There you go. And then the only thing you'll have left connected is this coax. It just pulls right off of there. And you have your board, your midframe, you have your camera attached to it. Your front camera is right there, your ear speaker, watch that cable. And then this screen is good to go. So we got a good screen. And we'll throw the customer's motherboard onto here, put the midframe back on, put the screws back in, and we should be done. But that's pretty fast and pretty easy on this one. And this is the A67L. If there's a teardown that you guys want to see, I'm going to start doing more of these and try to get the camera aligned properly so you can see a little bit better. So hopefully you guys can see it pretty good in this one. But it's pretty simple on this one. If you have any questions, like I said, drop a comment, like, subscribe. I appreciate all the help. Thanks.